up, friends? It's me. Today we're checking out some people who did some dumb things on the internet. Let's do the blizzard test on our smoothie. You know, it's not coming out. It passed the test. Yeah, you were kind of asking for it at that point. Like, what you holding it upside down for so long for? Like, wow, it worked. Quickly, flip it back over. No, let's keep it upside down until it comes out. You know, gravity's a thing. Why the gravity ain't gravitying? Oh, just kidding. Gotta make sure it still works. Girl, like when you go to DQ and order a blizzard and they're like, whoa, that spilled a lot of water. They do it for a hot second to show you it works. Because obviously, if you keep something upside down for long enough, it's gonna come out. She fell asleep during her tattoo appointment. Wait a second, that's not what I wanted. What do you mean? So you see, the screen was black. You fool, that's not the tattoo I wanted. Well, maybe there was a flower under there, and then the screen fell asleep, and then she just started filling it in. Like, you wanted this, right? And she knocked out her tattoo artist mid-tattoo. The acting was revolutionary. Honestly, deserves an Oscar. POV, you've been stuck on an escalator for over 2 hours because the power went out. Ugh. When will they turn the stairs back on? You know, if only we had legs to walk up the stairs. You know, life is so difficult when your brain is smooth. Oh. You've seen these before. Cupping, they usually do it on your back to promote blood flow and increase circulation, especially to areas that don't get any circulation. And if you're gonna pop one right on your forehead, just watch. Take it off. Girl, hurry up.
I'm literally afraid.
It's gonna stay like that. Ah! It's bruised from lack of blood flow. Girl, I'm gonna be walking around with the moon of shame for the next 2 weeks. If I pop one of those on my head, the moment it starts to change color, I would pop it off immediately. No, she's like, let's leave it.
Look how dark that is.
Let's see how dark I can make this. You know, if you got bangs or nowhere to be, then why not? That is low-key kind of funny. Cupping feels so good when you do it on your face, but I've never like left it in one area and let it simply suction the life out of one spot. So somebody on Twitter posted, y'all don't be uncomfortable wearing stuff like this. And whoa, Vicky replied, unexpectable for real. We got to do better. Unexpectable. Is that even a word? She meant to say unacceptable. Unexpectable. There is no way. Y'all have a phone with autocorrect built into it and be making mistakes like this in 2025. Unexpectable for real. This is why y'all need to stay in school. Guys, I got onto the wheel. I don't even know what to say. Her baby daddy in his deathbed at the hospital. And she out here filming a TikTok dance while her sugar daddy is on his deathbed. We as a generation are so cooked. I don't even know what to say anymore. I can't tell you guys how many people have done this. It's not just her. This dude. That wasn't even like a thick smoothie. Oh, look, for a split second, it's not going down. Let's spill the protein shake all over the setup. Was it worth this little video? To stop everything you're doing, waste half a roll of paper towels and get down on your knees and scrub your entire setup for the next 30 minutes for this little video. No, because I've done this before. I'm sure most of us have done this before. It is not fun. It's on the walls too. It's gonna be smelling like a peanut butter protein shake for the next 6 months. Something tells me he didn't even get to enjoy a single sip of this before he decided to test the viscosity of the shake. When you ask your undomesticated friend to boil water in your electric kettle. She put it where? On the stove, girl, it's electric, you plug it in. I thought we put it on the stove and heat it up. Girl, this is a hot mess. First, the stove is ruined, the kettle, the whole apartment in smoke. Yeah, it is a miracle the fire alarm didn't go off yet. Bro, all I wanted was a cup of tea. everything is ruined. I would not know how to deal with a friend like this. Like, you should be able to know basic things. I grew up in a household where I had to make my dad tea every single afternoon. But like, girl, if you don't know how to use a kettle, just ask. Like, do I plug this thing in? Do I put it on the stove? Like, how does this thing work? Like, don't be shy, don't guess. It's better to ask than to guess and almost set somebody's apartment on fire. You know, the best part about this, at least she ruined the back left burner and not the front left one, because that's the only one I'd be using, is the one in the front left. That's the best burner. POV, it's your apartment, so you can do what you want. Sorry, mom. The oil down the drain. This goes against everything you've ever learned. Bro, don't do this. Doing this once or twice, okay, fine, who cares? But like, over time, it's gonna ruin the drain. And then when you have drainage issues, you're gonna remember all the oil that you poured down there. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. This is low-key evil. Glad we study physics. How to fill up water bottle from water fountain. That is a weird looking water fountain. Are you sure that's from drinking from? Cause why are you built like that? It looks like they don't want you putting your head in there or your bottle. Girl, that's not working. I feel like the only way to do this is to, come on, just rotate it. There is a way to do this. Agonizing to watch. Bro, come on. Please. Yeah, surely there must be a better way. Like positioning the water bottle at a different angle. I think this is the most infuriating video yet. Like, I'm stressed out watching this. Does anyone else just cook the eggs directly on the stovetop so there's no pans needed? Guessing you're still here because you can relate. I love relatable content. You know, why get a pan dirty when you could just pop the egg directly on the stove? It looks like he does all of his cooking panless. No oil, no nothing, just an egg, raw dogging it on the stove. Bro, just eat it raw at that point. There's no way y'all are serious. Bro, I'm begging you, just use the pan, please. Some dishes are worth doing.
He put the entire thing in the freezer. The entire thing. How the fuck am I gonna not only this. How the hell am I gonna? He put it in the package. In the freezer.
These are gonna be defrosting on the counter for a while. And a while, I mean a few days before we can enjoy this Kirkland chicken. You can't be doing that. Rookie mistake. You know, this is why I don't like buying things in bulk and freezing them, because when you do buy a bunch of meat from Costco, you have to separate it into little baggies and then freeze it. Because girl, this log of ground beef is gonna take days to defrost. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know, I made this mistake when I bought a 10-pound rock of Japanese Wagyu, but like it came unsliced, so it's just like sitting in my freezer and has been for the past year now, and I'm scared to defrost it because once I defrost it, I will have to eat the whole thing, and I can't be eating that much Wagyu. And then there's this dude. Why the noodles ain't cooked? The broth is heated up. It's still in plastic. You have to unwrap the plastic from the noodles. How do you not notice this? Like, my noodles looking extra shiny today. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll just microwave it and have a nice little microplastic soup. After microwaving that, I wouldn't even, throw the whole thing away. I wouldn't even want to eat that. You know, some of y'all got so many microplastics in your body that you're considered recyclable. Here, I made the cake. Look how pretty it is. I can't even say nothing because I have fallen victim to this many times. Instead of taking your camera and putting it up like, hello, yes, this is the pie. No, look, let me show you it vertically until it falls out. I have learned this the hard way. This is an incorrect way to display your food. Also, why do you fall out so easily? That thing is like 90% frosting. Where's the cake? Now your cake is in shambles. This is your reminder to make a gingerbread house with your friends. And add a cookie dough? I don't see no gingerbread. Yeah, and then when you bake it, it turns into a slop house. Yay! You know, the end result is the same. Eat cookie. Eat cookie with friends. Doesn't matter the shape. Like, bro, what did you think was gonna happen when you take cookie dough sheets and bake them vertically? Same thing that happens when you put something outside in the sun. Day. POV, watching Erwan rob the US with a $19 strawberry while I eat my $1.75 box in Europe. Wow, must be nice. Unfortunately, there is nowhere to get a box of strawberries for $1.75 in the US. If you guys didn't know, this expensive grocery store in California called Erwan is selling a $19 strawberry from Japan. Yes, one single strawberry costs $19. And some people are saying it's the best strawberry they've ever had, and others are like, oh, it'll just taste like a regular strawberry. I mean, it costs that much because it's from Japan. It's not free to fly something that far and have it available for you to purchase in peak freshness. You know, the other day I bought a box of Harry's berries, which $25 for a box of the most perfect strawberries you will ever consume. Now that was worth it. It came with maybe like 20 something strawberries and they were all amazing. Tastes like they were fresh picked from a strawberry patch. But still, it's so expensive. I mean, $20 pack of strawberries versus $19 strawberry. Both are ridiculous, but unfortunately this makes more sense. POV, forget to let the boiling oil cool down before putting it in a plastic container. Oh no, that is hot oil all over your vinyl floors. What will you do? Bro, there is nothing in this world more annoying to clean up than an oil spill. Yeah, let's do something about this. No, record the video of the hot oil going down the countertops and onto the cabinets. You know, that oil looks really clean. You know, you can reuse oil. Like, it still looks really clean. Like, they just made some fries with it. And what, you're gonna put it in a container and throw it away? You know, I don't care. As long as I'm not the one to clean it, I don't care. Ruin your own floors. It's not my problem. I know that kitchen gonna be smelling like a McDonald's for the next 2 weeks. My nighttime snack went terribly wrong.
I ate the whole half of it.
Did she eat the paper?
Let me see your burrito.
It was this big. I ate the whole thing. It's not funny. Oh my gosh, what did I do?
What do you mean what I do? You ate half a piece of paper. I know, low-key happens to the best of us. When you still hungry, you eat the burger and the wrapper too. Ain't nobody there to stop you. Okay, this is weird and I wonder if it happens to anyone else. When I eat something with paper and I eat the paper, somehow the paper gets chewed up and stuck in my teeth and then I pull it out later and that's when I realize I ate the wrapper because it gets like bunched up and somewhere hidden in my teeth or gums. I don't know, it like comes out. I feel like I never actually swallow it. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite messy hair YouTuber, back at it again to check out some dumb people. This lady was at a gas station, possibly for the very first time in her life. Took the gas. Ma'am, can you not smell? That's gasoline, not water. Yeah, here she is. That's a very expensive car wash. Or maybe she didn't know she was supposed to put it in the hole. Like, how do I refuel my car? Watering it like it's a dang house plant.
What shape is this?
1, 2, 3, 4. A quadrangle.
Quadrangle. She was very confident too. It's a trapezoid. What's for dinner? Let me just heat up this. Is that yogurt? Y'all try to heat up yogurt in a ceramic pot? I don't know what to tell you. If you didn't know before, now you do. Sheltered influencer goes to the thrift store for the very first time and thinks that everything in a thrift store is free.
Ma'am, those are, you didn't buy those.
They aren't free?
No, they're for sale.
This is a thrift store, isn't it? I thought they were free.
They're not free.
Oh.
How embarrassing.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's not okay. Wait, no, stop, you thief, stop.
They're not free. You sure about that? They are outside though.
Sorry, but if you got a clear phone case, what's the point of getting the phone case?
To protect your phone.
Is there another reason to have a phone case? It's nice. I can put money in it. Like, the number one reason is to protect the phone. I'm a little quirky. I got white.
Okay, so I totally messed up my LED lights. Like, I thought right here you could cut it and then connect it like over there and over there. No. But then when I cut it, all of this stopped lighting up. Like, why is there a picture of scissors that you can, like, to cut it here if it's not gonna work when you cut it? If you know how to, like, make my LED lights that I cut, like, work.
Oh, no, you can't. I mean, when you're done putting it all up, yes, you can cut off the excess. But, like, if you cut it off, like, where is the power source? This charger's really long. I'm gonna cut some of it off. But then how will it get the power? No. This is auto abuse. Today at work, I found some wild corn dogs growing in their natural natural habitat. I thought this was real exciting. I never picked a fresh corn dog before. I always get the frozen kind. So, you know, this was a real treat. I had no idea how to tell when they were ripe. So they tasted horrible no matter how much mustard I put on them. You'd think a corn dog got a hot dog in it. That's meat. Meat don't grow on trees. You realize that, right? But here we are. I know they look very tempting. Nature's corn dogs, but sir, straight to jail.
What's 15 minus 8?
6.
You counted it out and you still got it wrong.
What's 15 minus 8? What's 15 minus 8?
6.
They really put their last 2 brain cells together and just couldn't get a 15 minus 8 right. You know, who need math when you got your phone, right? Just finished sanding my tires so that my car will ride smoother. Kinda love this look. Oh, no! Sir, that's a smooth way to see God. We got tread on the tires for a reason. And Lord have mercy, this tire about to bust.
Customer states that car is vibrating even after doing an alignment last week.
Should not be vibrating.
I wonder why. Let's see.
I wonder why too.
How about you don't drive on wet pavement right after you get your alignment?
What? That is a good thing to do. Not drive on wet pavement. That'll vibrate for you. Fool. Me working out every day so my kids can have godly genetics. Sir, it does not work that way. Y'all acting like genetics are like physical genes. I can take them off and give them to you. I got braces so my kids can be born with straight teeth. I'm pretty sure these are a joke if they're not. Please save humanity. You know, if only it was that easy, then I could really blame my parents for every single problem I have.
For $100, what is the capital of Europe?
Well, my mom's from Europe.
Your mom's from Europe? Okay.
Pretty confident it's Japan.
Japan. That is correct. Good job. Super great, yeah.
Bro, I don't even know what to say. Just take this. You won. You won the stupidity contest. What did you learn in school? Nothing? Photosynthesis? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's it? That's all y'all retained. Japan is the capital of Europe. Just so you know, I might be losing sleep over this.
Name 5 countries in Europe.
I actually don't know. Scotland.
Keep going.
Ireland.
Keep going.
London.
The fact that they are British too. No words, only mild disappointment. Very funny though.
I thought that for some reason pool water would come from the pool company who gets it from, I don't know, the pool water distribution, but no. All we're left with is a dinky little hose that's been running for the last week.
The pool water company, you say? The pool company comes over, they use your hose to fill up your pool, and it's gonna end up on your water bill. You know, whenever I need pool water, I just call the pool company, and they like bring their own water and like fill up my pool.
After 6 months of watering this plant, it ain't growing. Because it's fake.
All right, understandable, because some fake plants, they be looking real convincing these days. I was in Target, I put a fake plant in my cart. 3 people on my way to the register. Is that a real plant? I'm like, it looked good, don't it? And every time I go water my plants, I'm like, not you. Chicken and waffles part 1.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. Chicken and waffles, everybody.
I'm gonna need some eye drops after this one. Are they pouring waffle batter into a toaster?
It's chicken and waffles in the toaster.
I'm gonna trust in the process.
Come check this out. Got some of these chicken meats. Gonna put them in them farm fresh eggs.
Y'all didn't even whisk the egg all the way.
Really good, just like my mama used to do it, man. She really
just like mama used to make. You know, on the flour. Of course, it's unseasoned. I doubt it even has salt.
Right.
Oh, hell no. No! Chicken and waffles in the toaster. Y'all trying to ruin my day. I won't let you.
Homeless person tried to break it and get my pack of ciggies. Idiot. It's unlocked.
You know, before even checking if the doors were unlocked, just big fat. I didn't break the window, but I did break my hands. Okay, you know what? This is an honest mistake. He really looked around like, nobody saw that, nobody saw that. I forgot I had the mask on. You know what? I'm gonna let this pass. Like, we've been wearing masks for so long. Heck, I I've been wearing masks long before COVID, and sometimes you forget it's even on. You can't blame anyone else but yourself for this.
My brother is the most stupid person I know.
Hey, you look what you're doing. You're just blaming everybody
That bold
else.
spot though.
That's your problem.
Putting a cutting board in the oven, in the microwave, illegal. It's made of plastic. I know, what did we learn today? Plastic when exposed to high heat melts. If it doesn't make a clang sound when you hit it, don't put it in the oven. You know, common sense is not so common apparently. Somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. Wait a damn minute. 2020 plus 80. That is 2100. They will see the year 2100. I lived through a new millennia. You know, like the year 2000. You know, the year 3000 is in almost 1,000 years. None of us gonna see it. This is why you don't get in the baby swings. Like, do people not see how small the baby swing is and be like, yeah, I probably can't fit in it, but I'm gonna try anyway. And now it's like, you're stuck. Paramedics gonna waste their time getting you out. Me wondering what happens if 9 of us jump in an elevator. Yeah, this cannot be a good idea. Like, oh no. There are weight restrictions for a reason. And like the fact that y'all are just jumping. Surprise, surprise, they broke the elevator. What was the reason?
Yeah, she's finally back.
Did you not see the window there? Were you just gonna like go through it? Deconstruct my molecules real quick and just whoosh. I didn't see the window. Somebody tweeted, Bank of America, I don't understand the mobile app. Can you help me log in? And then wrote their username and password. This is a boomer confirm. So that now everybody can log into their account. And Bank of America was like, thanks for reaching out. You should delete your posts containing private information. Identity thieves, free real estate.
Do I watch And I Me? Is that like a new movie or something? And I Me?
This gotta be a joke. I refuse to believe that this is not a joke. Why she seems so like passive aggressive about it? Like, answer the question without an attitude. Why is there a birthday candle for 0? Nobody turns 0 years old. Monkey explain. 10, 1, 0, 20, 2, 0. Do you see the pattern? 5-minute crafts need to be stopped. Why? No. Take off her eyelashes, put it on, no. Sharpen a pencil, make a ring with it. Propose. Life-changing hacks right here. Y'all ain't even embarrassed.
Queen, you can have it. I do not want it. Here, I got you.
How much money for your hair? No.
There you go.
You know, it costs $0.00 to like not do this. That's how I used to cut my Barbie's hair. The really dull scissors, like, I don't think this is how it works. You don't put a boat on top of a car. You'll see anybody put it on top of their car. Like, y'all have a hitch in the back, it like pulls it. But I ain't got a trolley to pull it on. Pop it on top of the truck. How did y'all even manage this? We got the whole squad just left the boat on the truck. Y'all barely made it out the neighborhood before getting into an accident. How did people know what roads to take before Google Maps was made? You know, we're getting to the generation that haven't experienced not having internet. Before Google Maps, people used maps. No, I said before Google Maps. Maps! You would either print them off the internet or like buy them. And then like you would have to like look and like read a map and like mark where you want to go and like the directions and stuff. Quite difficult. Also, we still had road signs. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today on the menu, I have some freshly cut dumb with some dum sauce. Boom. This woman was trying to get out of a speeding ticket and she was like, okay, you know what can I do or say that's gonna get me out of it? Oh, I got it.
I didn't give pretty girls tickets. Pardon me? I thought you didn't give pretty girls tickets. You didn't think we gave pretty girls tickets? You're absolutely right. We don't. Sign here.
Roasted! I heard you don't give pretty girls tickets. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, you're right. We do. Oh, bro, he just straight up annihilated her entire existence. And she still got the ticket. Self-esteem dropped to 0. I mean, she was kind of asking for it. So this girl was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. When attacked by predators, which one of these animals will often activate a large gland known as an ink sac? Cheetah, squid, owl. Paris Hilton!
Owl, C, final answer.
Oh. Owls got ink sacs? I mean, she caught it as soon as she said it. Smash like if you know the answer. Squid! dead.
This cannot be real, okay?
What do you mean this cannot be real? Mentos and Coke, everybody knows about this. It's all a simulation. Part 2, stupid things people do with their phones. Sir, that's illegal. It's not a bottle opener. I mean, or is it? It's working. It cracked the cold one open. But how? Bro, I would honestly rather use my teeth than use my phone, which I probably shouldn't do. Next episode of Dumb People. So when quarantine started, things were flying off the shelf. Everything was gone except Dasani water. And the Corona beans. Notice how everything is completely sold out. And these idiots are like, oh, no! That's where everyone's getting it from. The Whole Foods with the Corona beans. Get the holy water, y'all. Bruh, they literally beans. I can't believe people are this dumb. They said to wear a mask when you go out. This guy got his mask. Barbara over here wore a Santa mask. Girl, you got the wrong mask. Literally has the eyes, nose, and mouth hole open. Protection. $5,000 in Canadian money after somebody used the microwave to disinfect it. Ew, why does it look like a towel? It just all shriveled up? What Canadian money made of? For it to all just shrivel up. So y'all just take this to the bank and be like, hey, new money please. Also the microwave, how long you put it in for? Yeah, I put my TV dinners in for 5 minutes. Maybe the money can go in for 5 minutes. If they can't read, write, and speak English, don't hire. They not citizens. I don't know about this one. My dude, you kind of sitting on the edge there like, yes, I read and write and speak at a 3rd grade level, but am citizen. So I got a picture of me and my bestie on my credit card. Check it out. There it is. Wait, why is everybody asking for the 3 numbers on the back? Ma'am, are you kidding me? If you want to post this so bad, that's fine, but at least like black out the numbers. Oh, I bet you one of those that can't use my card if you don't have it. You don't even know my PIN. It's my birthday, by the way. On the game show, Who's Smarter Than a 5th Grader? They asked her a question. Budapest is the capital of what European country? Oh, wait, hold up.
This might be a stupid question.
I'm guessing it's probably gonna be.
Like, I thought Europe was a country.
Even the kid is laughing like, bruh, you really thought Europe was a country? Were y'all just absent on continent day? Like kids soak up information like a sponge. A lot of it sticks. Bruh, I'm like 30-something years old and I didn't know Europe was a country? Nani? I would have been embarrassed to even go on a game show having that little knowledge. I needed a cutting board, but I didn't have one. Hey Siri, I need a cutting board.
Okay, here's what I found.
There's a restaurant called Cutting Board. Anyways, Google imaged one and started chopping his onion on it. Y'all really taking advantage of the things that Apple can and cannot do. Man, these things can do anything. Chop, chop, chop. At least use the backside. Mildly infuriating. I hate how Nintendo still does this thing with download codes. Now I have to put this long code in and then posts it on Twitter. Mommy just got me a Nintendo gift card. I hate having to put a long code in. Surprise, surprise, somebody stole the code. I snatched that gift card up. Sucks to suck. Boo-hoo. You posted the code on the internet. Before even putting it in yourself, you're gonna like complain about how long it is. Well deserved. So this is what happened when a pedestrian decides to walk in front of your car. What? Someone walking in front of your car, you better brake. And then someone was like, are you and the pedestrian all right? I'm perfectly fine. Can't say the same for the guy I hit though. Hope you don't run into any legal troubles. Why do you say that? We in GTA 5 are real life. Los Santos, the only city you can get away with this. So this was a real thing. This girl posted on Facebook, I just stole a car, robbed the bank, now I'm rich, I can pay off my college financial aid tomorrow, I'm going for a shopping spree, bite me. Oh, nobody gonna tell about the police? No, nobody? Again, some people gotta be reminded, this is real life, not GTA. You can't be doing those things. Do you ever just, that fridge supporting that girl more than my father supported me? I feel like it's only a matter of seconds before it just like... My friend bet me that he could fit an entire box of straws in his mouth hole. Oh, he actually did it. How do you actually do that? It's pretty thick. And he got some talent. Future glizzy gladiator over here. You know, if you go to the Home Depot, you get a really, really long piece of lumber and you don't got a pickup truck. How do you bring it home? My dude put it T-pose inside the car. That's illegal, right? Like, what if somebody doesn't see it and it just like goes... It's kind of smart, but it's also like, bro, you can't be doing that. Taking up 2 lanes, being foolish. When worlds collide, you can run frustrates me. So all they had to do was like switch, so you don't have to take the gas pump and drag it all the way there. Doesn't everybody just like know where the gas is? You know, on your dashboard where it says how much gas you have, it actually points to which direction the gas cap is on. So this little thing can be avoided. All the dishes were dirty, but you know what's clean? These kicks. Oh, that spaghetti hit different when you eat it out of a sneaker. Gross! Literally, why?
Why?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stand here and let the seesaw go up the hee-haw so then I can yee-haw. Nah, poor Billy had no idea what was coming next. Hey, let me get a bag of gas. Yes, sir. The customer is always right. You want your gas in a bag? I'm not judging. I mean, I am, but I just want to know why. Are you gonna save it later? Are you gonna just like take it to your car that broke down and just like pour it in somehow? How does this work? No toilet paper. My mouth just glitched. No toilet paper. No problem. Build that backyard bidet. Backyard bidet, you say? All you need is a sprinkler and a broken lawn chair. So you just sit on it. Woo! You know, if you don't mind having the entire neighborhood as an audience, then this might just actually work. That ain't a bidet. That's a power washer. I know I'm not the only one who thinks Dwayne Johnson looks like The Rock. Oh, yeah, you're like totally right. Like those two guys, they look like very similar. They could almost be the same person. Almost though. I'm not well versed in the world of celebrities, but I didn't know they were the same person for the longest time either, so. The guy behind me can't see. Oh man, imagine going to a concert, paying for your seats, and then sitting right behind this dude. I would have done snatched it. Bye. Like you brought this for the sole purpose of blocking someone's view. Oh, I know exactly what he's doing. Stop, sir. It's not too late. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Wow, DIY treadmill. Oh, you're going a little fast there. Homie, I'm gonna have to ask you to slow down. I cannot believe this. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video made you feel a little bit smarter. Make sure you hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some people who did some dumb things on the internet. I'm holding the baby in one hand and the trash in the other. Gonna take the trash out, right? Wait a second, where'd the baby go? She needed to get her mind out of her booty hole. How do you take the trash out? Oh wait, I still got the trash. Where'd the baby? She threw the baby away. Now at least she remembered. I hope this wasn't on trash day. Imagine growing up and your mother sitting you down, telling you the story about how she almost threw you away. This dude bought a watermelon and tried to put it in his motorcycle storage. Yeah, this ain't gonna fit. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sit on this watermelon and take the top off. I mean, you couldn't hold the watermelon. I feel like there was a better way to do this. Melon gonna be real soft and warm by the time you get home. Testing my $500 gadget. It's an electric can opener, right? Why would you do that? It's literally a can opener. Top 10 things to never do with a can. Wolfberry? Okay. Can? No. Can't. Also, what's the point of an electric can opener? It takes like 10 seconds with a manual one. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Pour some sugar-free cherry Coke into the sugar-free brownie mix and then just... Yo, you deserve this. I hope it made an even bigger mess. Now you can turn off your camera, get down on your knees, clean all the Coke-flavored brownie batter that was splattered all over the cabinets, and really think about your actions.
If you saved $1 a day for a year, do you know how much money you'd have? Roughly $30,000.
There are 365 days in a year. You will have $365. Where'd she get $30,000 from? Do these influencers just not know the value of $1? You know, the math ain't mathin'. Not even in pesos.
China in Tokyo, or is Tokyo in China?
Tokyo's in China.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
What do I win?
Absolutely nothing, because that was wrong again.
Oh.
There are really people this dumb. What do you mean China's in Tokyo? China is a country. Tokyo's a city in Japan. Where are y'all finding people this stupid? How are these people walking around with barely a 5th grade education? Yeah, I really wonder how these people even manage to put their pants on in the morning. Why does my cat keep missing the water when he goes for a drink? He licking like, I feel the water, but I'm not getting any less thirsty. What is he swallowing? The air? Oh, this water real dry. Me trying my best, but it's just not good enough. No, she really looked back and blamed the guy. Like that, did you see what he did there? She stepped off of her treadmill onto his. it. Also, why do they put these treadmills so close together? I feel like they should be spaced out a little more. Gym owner, let's put all these treadmills really close together so there's plenty of space to take a tumble right behind them.
My husband recorded our daughter saying mama for the first time. But he had a stupid filter on.
What filter? It can't be that bad. That is terrifying. I didn't think it would be that bad. Well, maybe he got a freckle filter on or something. No, this is gonna give me nightmares. That's why she said mama and not dada. This guy thought he would be real creative opening a bag of spaghetti. This dude thought he was being real smart. Oh. Yeah, that was the wrong side. It's like, what did you think you were gonna do? Oh no. You can't take scissors and just snip the top off. Like, do you think you're better than the rest of us? Have fun eating your pastagetti all over the floor. They had coins and they're gonna throw them into the ocean and make a wish. And she threw her bag in! Oh, I recognize that tweed anywhere. That's a Chanel bag too. You better be diving in after that. Like, how does this happen? Like, you accidentally throw a coin and oops! Shoulder bag ends up flying in there too. Like, you can't swim, you ain't Shamu. There's only one way to fix this. Go through a drive-through car wash with the windows open. You know, by this logic, it should clean everything, right?
I am 1 second away from fully losing my right now. So I took 2 showers today trying to get my hairspray out and it didn't budge. So I was like, finally just now, I was like, why don't I check and see what hairspray this is? Because it's really good. I found this on my dresser. I think I put wood shellac for woodwork in my hair. Please tell me this comes out.
I thought everybody learned a lesson from Gorilla Glue Girl. But now we got Miss Wood Shellac. Okay, Miss Wood Shellac spray, I got a question. How can this possibly end up with your hair products? How you gonna whip out this big old spray paint looking bottle? I'm gonna assume our eyes were closed the entire time. Because who needs to use your eyes when you can't even use your brain? And then just... Oh no, it must be wood shellac. It must be stupid. Something tells me that ain't coming off. There's no water in that pool. Or is it just invisible? Girl, what did you think was gonna happen? There's no water in there. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Woo, you get a broken tailbone. So for back pain, they have these little like minty patches that you can like stick on your back and it makes it feel better. Oh no, he stuck it on the mirror. I feel bad because he's old. But like, sir, did you not feel it go on? Usually when you stick something on yourself, you can feel it. Bro stuck it on the mirror and got up and walked away. Who gonna tell him? You're gonna find out in a few hours when he realizes his back still hurt. When I was 13 and wanted to see if banana peels were actually slippery. Well, I guess it's confirmed. Banana peel slippery. I think anything is gonna be slippery when you walk on it like that. Wanted to be the main character so bad.
Excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing with that?
Well, I'm just trying to see what size the shoe is.
Okay, you know it says the size on the bottom, right?
I thought that was the price.
Yeah, those are $8.50. You know, I really wonder, does this generation really not know what the foot measuring device is? You know, back in my day, you put your foot in this device, and then it tells you which size shoe you wear.
No, those are $1,000, not $7.
Oh, I can't afford these, I'm sorry.
Okay.
If only we lived in a world where the size was the price. Digital Neck gotta pay $18 for his shoes. Who else plays this game? Did you throw your phone into a grate? You are brave. Modern day Russian roulette with a phone. There is absolutely no way. You know, what an exhilarating sport. And if it somehow goes into the sewer, we'll just call the handy dandy fire department and waste their time coming all this way to fish out my phone for my TikTok for the stupid game that I decided to play. POV, you get to watch your teenager lock herself out. It's okay, at least she has her Stanley sippy cup. She'll be alright.
Call mama.
What can I say? It happens. Call mama, that's so real. They bought this super cool device that tips the bottle and pours and... Oh, you know, if you ever think of the worst possible scenario... You know what? I blame the user, the inexperienced hand using it.
Verification system is this stupid.
Solve the puzzle to protect your account.
Hey gang, all you had to do was match the cone.
Do people not know basic shapes anymore? You know, I'm surprised y'all have been able to select the pictures of a crosswalk. But when it comes to shapes, no. You're going back to kindergarten. You getting one of these for Christmas.
Sign says, hold these birds.
Yes, I can. It says hold these birds. I wanna hold the birds.
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. It's
It says hold these birds, and they're so cute and little. I promise I'll be like really gentle with them.
It's a pet store. The birds are on hold. Yes, I would like to hold the bird. Insert it into my palm, please.
Can't hold these birds.
Yes, I can. Look. What's the sign for?
The birds are on hold for someone else.
These are someone else's birdies.
Oh no! What do you mean somebody else is holding them? They're right there. Someone tells me if you put a bird in her hand, she would squeeze it.
For this AirTag, can you tell me what this logo is?
Windows? I don't know. I have no clue.
Windows? How do you not know what that is? Y'all don't know what the Volkswagen logo looks like? Like, it baffles me how people do not know cars. Volkswagen logo, Windows logo. How do you get this confused?
Tell me what this symbol is, I'll give you this AirTag, okay?
Okay.
What's the symbol?
Willy Wonka? I don't know.
You were so wrong.
Okay, that was a better guess, but still. Two people who don't know what this logo is, like, that is concerning. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're watching dumb people who did a dumb thing on the dumb internet. Okay, flip it. Oh no, not with your fingers, your bare fingers. You're going to burn yourself on the stove. You know the stove is hot. Oh, okay, perfect. Use the baguette. Roll it up. And just like that, we're never cooking again. You know, no more cooking tutorials from Pamu. Bro, I watched a TikTok how to make crepes. Trust me, I know how to make a crepe. My last 2 brain cells trying to solve a problem. Hey, you dropped your phone.
Stop. What are you doing? Hold it up, bro.
No,
Hold it up.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? You just made some random person break their phone. Like, if somebody picked up my phone in the middle of a set, yeah, I would freak out and drop the weights too. Like, oh, I thought I was helping him. I wanted to encourage him to hold his reps. No. Here, now you have to hold it. Just hold.
What are you doing?
Bro, this better be a prank, and you better have a brand new iPhone in your back pocket, ready to gift this guy, or we gonna have a problem. An eye for an eye, except this time it's a phone for a phone. Okay, now give me your phone next, and let's see if you can hold the weight.
Hold it up, bro. Hold it up. Okay.
This is so painful to watch. How many iPhones have to suffer for your stupidity? I need recommendations to get Gorilla Glue out of your hair. Did we learn nothing from Gorilla Glue Girl? When was this? 2021. Did we learn nothing in 2021? We were all at home. Girl. Baby Charlotte, 2021. I know you were at home. We all were at home. We were all on TikTok watching. I know you remember her.
Gorilla Glue spray. Bad.
She literally Gorilla Glued the spray onto her head.
Look. My hair,
that ain't moving.
It don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move.
Yeah, glue is gonna do that. At least the woman in 2021 used the spray. She used the straight up tacky glue. You wouldn't put Elmer's on your head. Yes. No. Why would you put the Gorilla Glue then? And now it's all over her hands too. Like, oh no, there's glue on my head. Let me put my hands on it and maybe it'll come onto my hands instead of my head. No, it's gonna be on your head and your hands. And anything else you touch, plot twist, spoiler alert. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. How could anyone be this dumb? What would they do? Oh my God. It's like he knew it was gonna happen. He knew he was gonna back up into it. So I'm like, okay, this driver looks like an idiot. I'm gonna record and see what happens.
That's why I was standing here, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a feeling.
I knew it.
Like, hold on. Let me watch this guy back out. I know for a fact that car has a rear view camera. You can literally see what's behind you. Like, there's no excuses. I wonder if it's SpongeBob driving that car. Like, first step, what do you do? Floor it? Yes. Precisely. Chat, how many aura points did I lose here? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, like this video if this has happened to you before. Because this has happened to me so many times. I thought she tripped on thin air. Like maybe her pants, her shoes, something. I swear, I didn't even see that bench there. I thought it was part of the floor. I cannot tell you. I mean, if you know, you know. When you go shin first to a very hard object, ugh, not a very good time. Not a good time. I don't think you would have lost any aura points if nobody was looking, but the fact that it was recorded and posted on the internet, there's probably like a minus aura point for everybody who views this video. The aura is in the negatives.
Yo, how are you gonna get down from there?
Bro, you jump from here to here downwards. How are you gonna jump up?
Oh my gosh.
Are you crying? Bro, you can't. You did it. Oh my gosh.
You know, we're just doing some parkour with the friends, and suddenly bro jumps to a part of the map that he can't get out of.
Bro, you jump from here to here downwards. How are you gonna jump up?
Okay, time to start crying because we can't get out of here. Why are they gonna put him on blast like that? How is he gonna get out of there? I don't know. He can probably like go onto the lower level and then the lower level and then go into the rocks. But I don't know if you can get out of the rocks. You guys are going to have to be good friends and make a bridge for him. Like just put a piece of wood and then he will have to cross it. He doesn't have very much space to do a running jump. So it will have to be a bridge. Please save your friend. Yo, bro, what? He's holding the door open for her. And she's like, nope, I'm unlocking my door and walking into my apartment building. I can't tell if she just doesn't like him or has the awareness level of a rock. Either way, he had to have lost aura points for this. Here's a guide on how to easily get ketchup that's stuck in the bottle by simply spinning it. Ah, wow. Excellent guide. Thank you, Mr. Burgies. Now we're going to need a guide on how to clean ketchup off your bathroom walls. In the beginning of the video, I really thought he was onto something until the cap came off. Oh, Mr. Burgies is actually back for another life tip. Tape your old groceries to the ceiling of your car so you won't forget that you ran out when you go to the grocery store. Looks like we need more bread. Let's tape it on the ceiling of the car. So then we drive to the grocery store and then see the full bag of bread that's already taped onto the ceiling. You know, a gentle reminder that we already have bread, and then just drive home. Nice try, Mr. Burgies, but we already have bread, but not at home. The bread is now in the car. So what do? Buy more bread or take the bread that you have hung on the ceiling and bring it home? Neither. If we get hit by a semi, we won't have to worry about groceries anymore. Maybe he's just going for a walk. Maybe he doesn't want to face his parents after a night out. Maybe he's the NPC who roams the streets at night. I don't know Jack's life like that. Customers didn't want tires.
Dude, Laz, what the are you doing, bro?
Polishing the tire.
Bro, you're supposed to polish the wheel, not the tire.
Oh, too bad.
How to make a car into a death trap. You know, if your tires look like this, you might not survive that trip to the grocery store. Now get them swapped out immediately. Tires need tread. This has gotta be the world's dumbest criminal. He walked in, tried to steal a laptop, and it was charging, and then she was able to pull it back, reel it in like a fish. Like, hey, whoa there, buddy, I gotta finish my work. I got an essay due at midnight. You better get that back. Clearly, he didn't want it bad enough. It's gotta be one of the dumbest criminals ever. How to peel an avocado. Wait, you're doing it wrong. Wait, why are you peeling so much of the skin with the inside? The seed, too, you got a little clip of the seed. I didn't know the seed was so easily peelable. Okay, congratulations, you peeled it like a mango. What now? What are you gonna do with this? This avocado is now 60% seed. I feel like this is rage bait. This is literally just meant to piss people off. I have also never seen anyone peel an avocado like that. You going straight to the jailhouse you were just released out of. This is a crime against healthy fats.
Electric chair.
Oh wow, that is a mighty fine cake. Uh-oh.
Oh my God. My Shayla.
Physics 101. Let me just... Uh-oh. Oh no. He was so unbothered, like... Didn't even realize. One cake to sacrifice the other two. Last time
I am pissed. I went hiking, I put on sunscreen. Sure enough, I put on sunscreen, everyone was like, oh.
That's not sunscreen. Bro, that is not
turns out
sunscreen.
Avocado oil, cooking spray. I did not see that at the store. I'm jogging, my legs literally getting sauteed out here. People start saying like, oh, who's cooking? Me. Me, look at this.
Bro is literally out there cooking, sizzling in the sun, getting sauteed alive. Because instead of the sunscreen, he got the avocado cooking spray. I low-key do this when I lay out in the sun and I want to get tan. Coconut oil everywhere. I want to be slightly toasted. You know, I could totally see somebody mixing up a bottle of avocado oil spray and sunscreen. It's yellow. It's a spray. Valid mistake.
Today years old when I found out if you boil blackberries, they turn into raspberries.
Who gonna tell her? Who gonna tell her this isn't what actually happened? Oh, so that's what raspberries come from. They don't have their own specific raspberry plants. No. They're just blackberries, but then you boil them and they turn into raspberries. That's how everybody gets raspberries. No, it's a whole different fruit. You know, just because your blackberries turn red doesn't make it a raspberry. Like, have you even ever had a raspberry? It's nothing like a blackberry. Sometimes common sense is not so common, especially on the internet.
If you get 15% of a £100 jacket, how much are you paying for the jacket?
How much is the jacket?
£100.
15%?
Yeah.
£150?
My heart broke.
Wait, that's not girl math. She has never bought anything on sale in her life and it shows. Like, you're getting 15% off 100. 150? Where did that come from? How is something gonna be 15% off? And she's gonna say the total is more expensive. She is a scammer's dream girl.
Am I wrong? No.
Smash that like button if you know the answer. 15% off 100.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Is 85.
What's the point of having matches if you need a lighter to light them? What?
Wait, there's no way he's actually serious. Like, the whole point of matches is that you can strike the box and light them. That cuts out the middleman lighter. No, not according to this guy. The caveman discovered fire for the very first time.
What?
Oh no! A week-old coffee that's been sitting in the mug. Let's just do it right over the laptop. It'll be funny. Come on, it's not coming out. It'll be so funny. Just hilarious until it actually spills. Let's position it over the most expensive thing in the room. I think it'll be very funny. The coffee is solidified. Haha, just kidding. When you forget one crucial element of straining bone broth. No!
Oh my God!
No,
my Shayla!
My Shayla! The bowl! Come on! Before you realize it's too late, scoop it up with any vessel you have. Bone broth takes over a day to make. So much love was put into making this delicious and nutritious bone broth, all for it to be boiled down the drain. This is so sad. I can't believe they forgot a bowl. Like, my spidey senses sense that something is missing. Yes. The bowl. Realized right after everything has been poured.
I opened the trash can and see that the baby bottle brush cleaner that I just bought for a friend's baby shower was open.
I don't think that's a baby bottle brush. It looked like a toilet brush. Why is it this big? What kind of baby drinks from a bottle that's this big? Like, babies drinking out of Stanley cups these days? That you need a baby brush cleaner this big?
My husband was working in the bathroom, so of course I walk in here, and the first thing I see is he thought
that is a toilet brush cleaner.
It cleaned the toilets.
It looks just like a toilet brush cleaner. It even fits in the thing. I gotta examine this packaging. Oh, it does say bottle. I think that's a very valid mistake. Because why are they so big? Apparently, baby bottle brushes are very large. About the size of a toilet brush cleaner. You learn something new every day. I think what's more alarming is that he was so excited to clean the toilet that he took the brush out of the packaging and immediately went to go clean the toilet with it. Is that a green flag or a red flag?
It's so stupid.
Ask my brother to defrost my salmon.
I told him to friggin' put the salmon in, to defrost it.
In the water?
Stupid idiot.
Raw dog in the salmon. In the water. Diabolical. It's ruined. Yeah, I'd be yelling at my brother too. Like, one simple task. Like, all you have to do is take it out of the freezer. No, I'm going to go the extra step because I love my sister. And put it in the water. Like, who taught you that? Who told you to put it in the water? Mother ain't teach you that.
Guys, I just turned myself into literal soup. I thought these were bath salt. I didn't realize till after I put them in. I'm currently bathing in paprika, onion, garlic, red pepper, and herb. I deserve jail time.
I mean, to be fair, that does look like some bath salts. Until you hop in the bath and realize it smells like soup up in here. And you are the marinating protein. I mean, we got some flake salt, paprika, onion, garlic, red pepper, herbs. Oh, I bet it smells wonderful. You can bathe in your soup. Maybe serve yourself up a bowl while you're at it. Sounds delicious. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button there. Hello friends, it's me. And today I have some tea. Tea of the day is a jasmine grapefruit fruit tea. Today is another episode of the dumbest people on the internet. These have got to be the 2 dumbest people alive. This has got to be the dumbest ad I have ever seen. It's an ad for a pregnancy test. She got the whole belly going. All 8 months. It's almost done cooking in there. That baby about to pop out in a few weeks. But she's just now looking at the pregnancy test like, oh, I'm not just fat. I'm pregnant. Wow. I like how their motto is, when you need to know. Bruh, we've been done known. We've known the past few months before the baby about to pop out. Let's take a pregnancy test. Oh, wow. I had no idea. Menstruation is called period because back in the day when women's bodies weren't as polluted, all it was a tiny dot. Yo, I could go full on feminist on you right now. But the fact that a dude tweeted this out, yeah, periods used to be a period. Oh no, it's that time of the month. And then you check your underwear. You find this in your underwear. What you do? What do you do? This is ridiculous. How chicken should be cooked. Brown on the outside, pink on the inside. Hashtag medium rare. Bone apple salmonella. This isn't the first time this has happened. There are really people out there that think it's okay to eat your chicken like this. Y'all don't take one bite and be like, oh, I can't chew this. Or it smells danker. Ugh, it ain't even brown on the outside. Y'all not only just dumb, but y'all nasty for this. I never knew there were green apples. Oh my God, there's green apples? This is life-changing. I swear, these some LA kids never set foot in a grocery store. Y'all postmating everything. You never had apple pie? They make those from green apples. What do you mean I didn't know there was green apples? That's like, I didn't know there was green bananas. I didn't know there was red potatoes. Hi, bone jaw. What? Bone jaw. Are you dumb? It's French for hello, dumbass. Bone jaw. It's your favorite French YouTuber saying hello. Ho ho ho, bon jaw. They tried. They really tried. I would be embarrassed, ashamed to call this person my friend. Don't ever say hello to me again. Bon jaw, close enough. Which of these is not a web browser? A, Firefox. B, Opera. C, Facebook. D, Chrome. My girl really had to ask the audience. Waste the most valuable, precious lifeline? I don't know. What is a web browser? Is Facebook a web browser? Better ask the audience. See if they know. Like, this was infuriating when I would watch the show as a kid and like the chart would look like this. Those 5% on A&Z gotta be trolling. But it's like they'll look at the chart when it's like this and be like, well, most of them said C, but I don't know if I should trust them. The audience is like 99% right. Why assume when you can just ask? Assume. Why would you assume? As someone had the balls to correct her. Assume. She was just like, you retarded. What? Why would you assume something about someone? It's just like a horrible thing that you could do. You know what? Congratulations, you just described yourself. Loin King is overrated. 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 You had 9 chances to spell lion correctly and you failed miserably. Y'all don't look at this and be like, something don't look right. Nah, it looks legit. Somebody took a picture of the shadow of a racket. This dude posted this picture and was like, where's the W? Hashtag trippy. I mean, when I look at this, it's like, it's common sense that it's painted on. You don't see colors and shadows. But I wonder if this like actually fooled some people and they looked at it like, oh, he's right. Where is the W? Why doesn't it show up? What kind of voodoo magic is this? The kind that makes you lose brain cells. Do you guys know where I could get one of those gold necklaces with the T on it? That's a cross. A cross from where? Oh no. You know, I really love this necklaces with a T on them. They're like so trendy right now. I saw Ariana Grande wearing one. What has this world come to? Y'all should have told her, girl, you need Jesus. And she would have probably been like, is that the dude from the Allstate commercials? I already have car insurance. As I'm in the shower, I tell my daughter to go get me a towel. She comes back with 2, and she is 2 years old and understands that girls need a hair towel and a body towel. 95% of men still can't grasp that. Okay, Samantha, I'm calling bullshit. Your daughter's 2 years old. How could she even reach the towels in the closet? I'm sure she came back with 2 towels like,
oh, mommy needs a towel for her hair and her body.
Bruh, I'm a girl. I use 1 towel. You dry your body first and then you dry your hair. I feel like 2 towels is a waste. I mean, unless I'm at a hotel and I have access to infinite clean towels. But like in my house, I just reuse the same towel a few times. Am I not doing this right? Comment below. How many towels do you use and how many times do you reuse them? A TV isn't a TV. A phone isn't a phone. A screen isn't a screen. You are all staring at pixels. Feel dumb yet? Electricity to be exact. Yo, somebody dead ass came into my classroom when I was in like 6th grade and they told us this. They're like, everything you see on TV, all the movies, it's fake because it's pixels. You're just seeing dots on a screen. There's no such thing as actors in movies. It's pixels. I low-key almost believed him. It made me question things for a second, like, what's going on? Is my whole life a lie? I think about that guy a lot. Like, who let this dude just come into the classroom and be like, it's not TV, it's pixels? That dude dumb as heck. You read Diary of a Wimpy Kid when you were in 2nd grade? Ha! I figured you are more intelligent than that. That's why I decided to befriend you in the first place. By 2nd grade, I had just finished reading Gone with the Wind. But I know your feeble mind wouldn't be able to comprehend that advanced of a book. Dude, chill. You're kind of overreacting. It's just a book I read 7 years ago. Actually, it's your. But I don't expect you to use full words when you have such a tiny brain. I bet I have twice as high of an IQ than your 2 brain cells. I highly doubt that because it's actually your. Oh my god, this guy is actually an idiot. How you gonna call someone out for abbreviating you are? You are goes both ways. You know, when in doubt, just do you are. But I always say you are just to be cute. I bet I have twice as high of an IQ than your. He used the wrong then too. It's then. THAN. Life hack. When you're wondering which your to use, if it's you are, then it's your. If it belongs to somebody, it's your. It's literally so simple. I literally don't understand how people get that mixed up. This is coming from someone who doesn't know the difference between left and right. Yet I can comprehend your and you are. Breaking news. Delaware has become the 11th state to pass marriage equality. There's a state called Delaware? Since when? I thought that was a country. So there's 51 states? Sorry, I don't take geography. You guys are mean. I was asking a legitimate question. I found Delaware. Anyways, yay, marriage equality in Denver. LOL, I meant Delaware. This is what my mom gets for taking me out of private school for high school. You never knew there was a Delaware? Y'all never learned like the state song in alphabetical order, like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Massachusetts, I don't know, I forget the rest. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, invented the word BFF to make sure your account is safe on Facebook. Type BFF in a comment. If it appears green, your account is protected. If it does not appear green, change your password immediately because it may be hacked by someone. Oh my lord! Almost 300,000 people caught in this trap. Literally, people are gonna believe this. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, ruler of the world, invented the word BFF. And then I can't believe this many people are gonna see this posted on their feed and be like, oh, better type BFF. Oh, it's green. My account is protected. Oh, how many many Sharons and Barbaras shared this with their entire family tree to make sure their account was protected? Smash a like if you're not dumb enough to fall for these things. You need to say good riddance to all the fake people in your life. You hear that, guys? Say good riddance to all of them. Let them know how good their writing was. Good riddance to all you fake people out there. It's funny how a lot of these aren't even typos. It makes me wonder how much the English language will evolve in 10 years. Like, people will just start misspelling everything to the point where the misspelled version will be the correct version. Dude, you left your phone at my house. ... Hello? Jack? Why aren't you answering? Oh, wait. Because he left his phone at your house. I can't. His phone is right in front of me. Why aren't you answering my calls? Do you ever have a feeling so strong you know what you're feeling is gonna come true? Is this a real tweet by Kim K? Do you have a feeling so strong you know what you're feeling is gonna come true? No, because I don't understand what you're trying to say. This is before she had somebody review her tweets. You know, budget is up. We got a person for that now. Taking Netflix and chill to a new level. One wrong move and that TV sending you to God. Oh no, this is a dangerous game, okay? I don't know how you sleep at night knowing that it's just chilling above you, that it could fall at any given moment. Would it be worth it for those few nights that you were able to watch TV laying down? Bro, I saw your PIN code at the ATM. What is it? 1818? No, it's 1515, idiot. This can't be legit. You stupid. You dumb as heck. I like how everybody got microphones up to this dude and this guy just got a controller. Just, do you have anything else to say, sir? Nice. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash a like. Hello friends, it's me. Can you just remove thyself? Today we're checking out some dumb people.
Oh my god. Yo, look.
You're charged.
They're reusable if you charge them.
Are those iPhones?
This is my 5th pair.
I counted at least 100 iPhones. Look at all these single-use iPhones. Apple charged them once, and once they die, they're dead for good. Like, who would have knew? This whole time they were reusable? Mind blown. I know it's a joke, but it's frightening to think that at least some rich person somewhere in the world has actually done this. Phone dies once, it's dead for good. Time to buy a new one. Are you stuck in a pickle? Oh no! There's definitely no way out of this one, no matter how hard you try. The ultimate idiot trap. I feel so bad. The bleach has definitely gotten to their brain. What to do? What to do? Ah, yes, our savior is here. Oh, yes! He did it with such ease. It's so beautifully. Just one leg out and the other leg. Thank you for the demonstration. We definitely needed that. Otherwise, who knows how long they would have been stuck in there. This gave me so much anxiety. These shoplifters just robbed the store. Look, she got all the clothes in her hand. And the getaway driver, they left her there. And they just drove off. And the cops are here just in time. She dropped those Nike tracksuits and ran. But the police caught her. That was good. Top 10 anime betrayals. Like, you could have unlocked the door for her. They're like, nah, I see cops. I gotta go. She just gave up right then and there. This is so unfortunate. They definitely did that on purpose. Y'all set her up. The recipe said half an egg. So they out here with scissors trying to cut the yolk in half. Also, what recipe says half an egg? Just use a whole egg. Instead of out here trying to snip a yolk in half. Oh no, my brains. Now I'm stuck in this car forever. No, please stop. Don't cut my hair. It's not like you're inside of the car and you have complete control over your windshield. A demonstration from the most genius man on TikTok. Hair stuck? What do? Roll down the window. Get this man a Nobel Peace Prize. Recently, I've been feeling a lot like my laptop. Where's your laptop? Uh-oh. Why are you trying to do a handstand in the middle of the kitchen? The wire's still connected. This is painful to watch. Daddy buy me another one vibes from this one. We got the whole squad trying to open a fridge. They're like, hold it open. That's not even the right side. Y'all are opening it from the hinge. You idiots. Fools. Did y'all forget which way the fridge opened up? Oh, it's got a little handle on this side. Let me just, they are really people this stupid. You know the people that push when it says pull? This was like an IQ lower.
My Lyft driver was like, is that your natural hair color? And I was like, yes.
If Mitsuri was born with it, you can too. It was a dude too. No offense to guys. I knew this girl in high school with blue hair. And he asked her, is that your natural hair color? My guy, it's blue. Y'all ever seen a baby with blue hair? Y'all ever see a purple elephant or a green horse? Some people don't even surprise me.
I thought they
Excuse
took
me, ma'am,
Apple
do you guys
Pay.
take Apple
Then
Pay?
this happened.
Here you go. Thank you.
Sir? You said you take Apple Pay. How many apples do I owe you today? I mean, he ain't wrong. That's what y'all get for calling it Apple Pay. So the bartering system still works.
What is going on here?
You want to tell them?
I'd rather not. This is, I'll just watch.
You missed a spot right here. Yay! Car clean! We did it! With fresh gasoline! And then they get the bill. I think there was a mistake.
Why was the car wash $300? I had to do it myself.
They probably don't even know how much a car wash costs. Same vibe as Billie Eilish when she went into a grocery store and was like, a box of cereal doesn't cost like $40? What?
No. I've had this thing for 4 months and what? It still has the plastic on it. I'm such an idiot.
You've been using the air filter without taking out the filter, taking it out of the plastic. Does it not give you a warning? Like beep, 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 excuse me, ma'am, beep, beep. Undress my filter, you wench. A customer gave me $1,100 for $1,000 total, and I gave them $947 back. Wait, what? You're supposed to give them $100 back. Change. She gave them $947. Where did you pull that number from? Down, back, and around the corner. She fell asleep on a magazine. Oh my god, who is that? I don't know, but her whole face imprinted on her head. And that's how you get a free tattoo. There was this viral video on TikTok of a car accident, and everyone saw this video first, where she goes up to the guy saying that he hit her car.
Why would you hit my car? You did that to the front of my car.
Oh yeah?
What's funny? That's my new car.
Usually when you rear end people, that's not how this works. It's okay. I'm gonna call the cops real quick. But yeah, you're saying that I hit you from behind.
No, you hit me in the front of it. Remember when I was at a red light? You went in front of me and hit my car.
And this guy is just acting real sussy, like giggling, acting like he didn't do anything wrong. And I thought she was the dumb one at first. Cause she's like, you hit the front of my car. And he's like, no, you rear-ended me. And showed the damage on the back of his Lambo. Oof, painful. And then somebody had footage of the accident.
You are here and she can't shoot.
Do you have where it went in or where she drove into it? Or?
You look, you were here.
Yeah.
And she can look. You see?
So somebody posted a video of him pulling up and then she hit the back of his car. And then she posted the video of what actually happens before she hit him. So they were at a light and he sideswiped her car. Almost hit a cyclist. Look at that. So when she said, you hit me, she wasn't lying. This whole situation just sucks. It's crazy how people can just twist things any way they want on the internet. When you use your nipple covers as eye shields while tanning. You know, it probably sounded like a good idea at first. Like, oh yeah, why can't I just stick these on my eyes? Genius. Now you can look how you feel. Like a clown. I saw this on 5 Minute Crafts. Sprinkle too much pepper on your egg. Too spicy for your undeveloped taste buds. Just vacuum it off. You get the whole egg while you at it. Stupid. Why not just take the egg and like just wiggle it over the sink? My grandma gave this to my mom when she passed away. It's her urn. She got her ashes in there. It's really dirty and I know it means a lot to her. Oh no. No! You just done washed grandma away. He washed grandma away. All the remains they had left. I'm gonna take this out and dump it in the backyard. Clean grandma's ashes out of here. Perfect. Squeaky clean. I feel like I just watched the murder of a dead person. He really thought he could balance it while playing the guitar. You cannot balance a wine glass on your knee, especially when sitting like that. And you want to play guitar? No, bro, you're done. Get out. That is half a glass too many drinks for you.
Pulling a Addison Rae in class.
What is an Addison Rae?
Put your mask on.
It's on.
Put your mask on.
It's on.
Let's go. Let's go to the principal's office.
You get in trouble for this now? I don't understand the context behind this. Let's go. We're going for a walk to the principal's office. Clearly my mask is on. This trend is so dumb. He opens the gate. It's just I really thought he did something like, haha, baby, watch this. Boom. Strong.
So you're getting married? Do you even know his name? Why'd you do it then? Why?
She don't even know the guy's name. And she got married because she wanted to dress up. Does this guy happen to have a lot of zeros in his bank account or something? Girl, you could have dressed up and taken yourself to the Olive Garden. I made a lifelong commitment with somebody I don't even know just so I could wear fancy dress. All right, seems legit, Barbie.
My very good male friend, Mac, texted me the other day saying that he wanted to rearrange his room, and specifically he wanted to lift his bed so that he could have storage underneath it. But he texted me saying that his bed was now as tall as he was, and Mac is 6'4". So I said, what the hell, Mac? Send a picture. To which he responds with this. No, your eyes do not deceive you. That is a full-size bed on a 3-drawer dresser that he's got going on. I said, Mac, your bed is going to fall. To which he said, I promise you, it won't. This is why we cannot trust you men with anything.
I need an update. Did his bed fall? Because I was thinking about it and I'm like, he does have storage under his bed now. He has more space to make a mess and floor space to use as a laundry basket. This is exactly why women live longer than men.
Hey, my buddy outside needs a Band-Aid. Do you guys have a Band-Aid? Yeah, I can get you a Band-Aid. Hold on one sec. Okay, how big of a Band-Aid do you need? I don't know. I didn't go to medical school. Medical school?
I'm sorry, what? My buddy got a cut this big. Who do you think I am? Do I look like a doctor? How am I supposed to know what size Band-Aid he needs? I don't know. Growing up, have you ever gotten a cut? You know, you put a Band-Aid on it, and usually you need a Band-Aid big enough for the cut. 2021. You gotta go to medical school to be able to pick a Band-Aid size. There's no hope. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these was the dumbest. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. If I look like I've been crying, I have. I just choked on a chopped liver skewer and it hurt. Photo for reference. Today we're checking out some dum-dums on the internet. When my mom or dad give my little brother the task of marinating the turkey overnight for Thanksgiving, and he marinated it in the drawer. No! It's like I couldn't find somewhere big enough to put it. Puts it in the refrigerator drawer. I mean, usually they do it in like a bucket or a very large container, but I mean, if it's not leaking, I can't even tell if this was a 0 or 100 IQ play. So who's gonna tell her? 4x4 equals 8. Run away, run away, run away. Did some of y'all just skip 5th grade? 4 times 4. 8? Y'all need to learn math. These are the people that fall for the phone scammers and those ads that say, congratulations, you won. Put in all your personal information and we'll send you a car. Ask my wife to wash my car, and I get this video sent to me at work. Oh no. Either that car must have been filthy, or you cheated on her. That she was like, oh, you know what? Let me ruin the entire interior of your car. You did a good power washing. Bestie, I think you're gonna need a new car before you get a mold infestation. Bought the longest wood plank that they could find. Took it out to their tiny little car. Put it through the back before they realized, like, wait, I don't think this is gonna fit. No, keep shoving it. Shove it harder. That's gonna fit? It's like a train trying to go through my doorway. We won't know unless we try. Does not apply here. Never driving a boat again. Ah! Oh no! Our boat is broken. Let's make a TikTok instead of trying to push it and fix it. Okay, to be fair, it's kind of hard parking a boat and it's pretty hard like bringing it to shore. If I didn't have digital necks, this would have been me. It's black. I was expecting it to be burned, but that's ashes. The top looks perfect and then the back darker than the pan.
I went to Starbucks and they forgot the synonym, so I got it.
The synonym? This ruined my whole day. It wasn't choking on chopped liver. It was this. You see, what this is some good old depth perception. When you're looking through your phone screen, you could swear it's gonna go in, but it doesn't. Wasn't even about the synonym in the first place. I can't believe somebody actually did this. They put a beanbag in a washing machine. #1 rule of owning a beanbag. You don't put the whole bag of beans in the washing machine. It usually has a cover. You unzip it, you take it off, you throw that in, you wash the cover. If you ever wondered what the inside of a beanbag looks like, it is now the inside of this washing machine. Or if you ever want to make it snow and you don't got a scalp full of dandruff, this could also work. The chicken's done. Where's the glove? No glove? 375. At least he realized, you know, it took a few seconds. That's the worst part about touching something hot. You could be touching it for a hot second before you realize, oh, it's hot. For situations like this is why I have my Mickey oven mitt. Mickey's hand burned, so mine doesn't have to. Uh-oh, phone screen broken. You know, nothing fixes broken like a band-aid. Excuse me, y'all didn't even put it in rice? Nah, we got health insurance. Slap a band-aid on that bad boy. The same energy as the school nurse giving you a bag of ice for your mental breakdown. My dad said to do a penny test on my tires. Ah! Girl, you need new tires immediately. If you didn't know, you put a penny in between your tread lines on your tires to check how much tread you have left, and that smooth donut, not the good kind. Y'all ever listen to what a McNugget sounds like? They plug headphones into this McNugget. You trying to hear what the chicken's last words were? It went a little like, "Baka!" but a louder and more painful. "Baka!" You get it. Okay, you know what? Now I'm curious. What if you did this? Put the headphones in and took a bite. Is that what it would sound like to get eaten? Somebody try it out and let me know. Mile for the ketchup shot. My sister is pregnant. Can't wait to see if I am an aunt or an uncle. That's not how it works. It doesn't matter who the kid is. You can't be an aunt and an uncle. But you can be dead. Hey, can you put more soap in the pump? I got you. Sabs the bar of soap. I connected the pump to some soap. I did exactly what you asked me to do. What seems to be the problem? Yeah, you're right, no problem. You know, some people's roommates are actually this dumb, but imagine if you and a chunk of soap came out. Or this. Refill the soap dispenser. You got it, boss. It's like someone agrees to do you a favor. Completely messes it up. I wonder if you filled the rest of the container with water and let the soap marinate in there until it creates some soapy juice. Would it actually have worked? You see, I'm trying to find a solution for the stupid.
Yeah, I don't think this works, bro. Why is it taking so long to peel?
Let me see. Bro, you're holding it backwards. No, like the blade is down here.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Why my scissors ain't cutting? Tell me you've never peeled a potato without telling me you've never peeled a potato. This message was sponsored by the Pro Potato Peeler Squad, me. She got stuck in a net at the playground. How did this even happen? You know what? I know what she was doing. She was like, can I go through? I bet I can get my legs through these. Because those holes are small. The fire department was called. Now, good thing we don't have any burning houses to save. That we have enough time to shimmy you out. You know, I had to learn this the hard way. Don't put your fingers and limbs where they don't belong. Through sleeves? Yes. Through Target's basket? No. I feel like you could just put lotion. Oh, they got an employee. They started spraying her with some Windex. The Target manager has arrived with ice. Oh, and now the fire department is here. Nobody could get it out. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Goodness gracious. It's really that bad. I cannot believe this right now. Y'all ever ruin the family pie? Oh, wait. Just kidding. I'm a genius. I don't ruin anything. I just fix things. Bought a brand new pie. Scooped out the filling from the new one to fix the old one. You know, I don't think it's noticeable. Nobody's gonna notice. The missing crust from the center. Grandma ain't got no taste buds anyway.
Okay, I'm eating this piece of grass and it is so good. Like, I get what cows go on about. It tastes like a fresh string bean, a fresh green bean.
Congratulations, vegan teacher would be proud. She got another one on her team. Y'all can go mow my lawn together if you want. Put those chompers to use. If grass so good, don't pay for food anymore.
I found it in the store.
You found it in the store?
Yeah, I spilled something in my kitchen, so I just need like a wet floor sign. I don't want like the gas to fall, you know.
Do we sell these signs?
But what if you need a wet floor sign for your own house? Can you buy a wet floor sign? It's in the store. Why isn't it for sale?
They're just for the store. We don't sell them.
Me grabbing the cash register. Is this for sale? Can I get it with the money included? I have $5. Just take it or leave it.
Did you know that the center of a donut is fat-free?
Really?
You can eat as much as you want of it.
No.
Is this for real? Bessie, you're gonna have to tell me if this is staged or not. The inside of a donut, respectfully, is empty. Negative space. Monkey explain. I take a bite of air. Skinny. 0 calories consumed. Parenting fail. Dropped her child in a box of pillows at the Costco. What did you think he was gonna bounce back? Like it was a trampoline? He fell to the bottom. The child sink like a sack of potatoes. This is when the trauma started. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one was the dumbest. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button though. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some dumb people on the internet. What a great place to try out your terrible ideas. Think you're having a bad day? What's she gonna do? Why did you throw it up? I mean, she got a bullseye. She hit something. It wasn't the pins. Do you get any points for that? Yeah, probably not. And you gotta pay for the TV. I've been seeing so many bowling fails. Like this dude tried to clean his bowling ball. In the sink? They look like a black hole. It's obliterated the sink. And now you got 2 holes for the water to go down. You know, when you think of cleaning a bowling ball, microfiber towel and just give it a good rub in. No, I'm going to plop it in the sink. Give it a bath. It's not a puppy. It's not a baby. It's not your filthy paws. It's a bowling ball. Like this dude, watch this dude. You know, winding it up so you know it's gonna be a good one. You know, play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Was that the corner too? Oh, my head hurt just watching that. And, you know, the TV has had enough abuse. That is a cadaver's lung. Like, that's a real lung. Basically, to preserve organs like that for biology classes, they are like covered in chemicals. And this dude is just like blowing it up with his mouth. Imagine donating your body to science and this dude in class blowing up your lung like a balloon. Nah, I'm good.
Put a finger down if you bought Taylor Swift tickets for $9,159 because you wanted a really good seat.
I'm sorry, how much?
$9,159.
$9,000 for a single ticket for a concert? Okay, but I can literally watch it for free on YouTube right now. That's a lot. But that's not even the worst part.
And then you slept through it the entire concert and missed the whole entire thing. Yeah.
That's your fault. That's one expensive nap. Why spend $9,000 if you're gonna go to the concert to sleep? First of all, was it that boring? Are you even a Swiftie? If she gonna make you fall asleep, and then you go come on the internet and complain about it. Like it's not 100% your fault. Maybe try to stay awake next time. What's she doing? Man, you are literally missing an entire wheel. What's going on? How's she not noticed? You know, one side of the car is like real shaky. It's all right. Maybe if I ignore it, it'll go away. I would not be driving anywhere near her.
I'm going to be seeing how many hangers it takes to support my weight. So we're going to start with 5.
5? No.
You're 6.
Before we continue, maybe take 2 brain cells. That's all it takes. Put them together. If 5 couldn't hold you, what makes you think 6 will? You know, adding 1 more hanger. That could barely hold the weight of a pair of jeans. Shocker. Wow.
All the hangers, I ran out of the plastic ones. This is 10.
Oh, not the velvet ones. You gonna be in trouble when mother finds out you took those from her closet. Those are expensive too. Oh, they're sturdy. Oh, no, not sturdy enough. This kid is an absolute menace. Oh, it's almost working. Oh, no.
15.
Okay, 15. There might be hope. Those are pretty sturdy. Okay,
shit.
You're hanging. You're doing great.
Holding me? Look at that.
Took 15 hangers.
Holding me? 15 hangers?
Is the door going to collapse?
All right, so I think 15 hangers.
It's like he wanted them to break. You know, we're getting rid of these anyway. How many hangers does it take to hang a human? 15, I guess. Yeah, you learn something new every day. So this guy saw a hack on TikTok saying that if you take hot water and wipe it on your window, it'll crack the ice. Ended up cracking the window too. Congratulations. It's like a 2-for-1. Who knew boiling water was that powerful? Oopsie. Good thing I tried it out on the wife's car first. Oh, those eggs look good. Is she saying to flip it? Wait, what do you mean flip it? What are you doing? First day in the kitchen, teaching her how to cook? Like she said, flip it. What do you mean flip it? Do a flip.
Name 3 countries. 3 countries? Spitbaum, Dubai.
What is Spittabau?
Spitterbaum.
He looked like he from there. Are we making up countries now? Like we don't already have enough? It's just too easy. I'm just so strong. Look how good I'm doing it. No. Oh. Suddenly, it's much harder and heavier to do this exercise. You know, if it's too easy, you're probably doing it wrong. Or you're just super strong. Yeah, I'll work out them biceps. This ain't do nothing. Unless you're holding up a sign and advertising something.
Mary, the ceiling is clearly flooded.
Wait, look out. Show the camera.
What you're holding.
Show the camera where the line is.
Mary, the point is you're trying to collect the water with a string.
No, it's a bucket. It's gonna...
It has holes in it.
Yeah, it's a bucket with holes. They call that a strainer. It's for pasta. Girl, what you trying to collect with that?
What the are you doing?
You're right.
At least you realized. Like maybe if I hold this bucket up to the ceiling, the water will fall into it and then where? Onto the carpet? Nope. Anytime I see those elastic things, it cannot end well. Girl, what are you trying to do? That knocked the thoughts right out of her head. She forgot what she was doing. Restored to factory settings. They say you are what you eat.
All my exams. I know what's going on.
So funny for no reason. They say you are what you eat. You eat in paper. Are you paper? I think she means that if she eats it, she will learn it. But that doesn't make any sense at all when you have eyes and a brain. But she ain't even eating the right parts. She eating like the corners. They don't even have anything but the page number on it. You are absorbing the page number. What are you trying to tell us? Besides that you are too stupid to read and comprehend. Man thought it was oil. That's floor cleaner. I mean, to be fair, they come in the same container and it's like a similar color. Now your eggs can taste like a fresh, clean toilet. What are you doing? Something is going to spill. Hey, it ain't that spicy. Somebody need to call the cringe police. Like, what is in there that is making him malfunction? You know, if those girls weren't overreacting, like he doesn't do this 3 times a day, yeah, I would be genuinely concerned. He fell asleep with his shovel on his stomach, got the sickest tan line. Now they're gonna have to cover him in sand, except that one part. Surprise, it's still there. And then they put tanning oil. Okay, let's see the finished product. Oh, okay. Now it's darker than the rest of him. There is no winning. No winning today. Just accept that the sun is your op. Why are you playing volleyball in the house? You're literally playing volleyball in the house? Not expecting to break anything? What? Looked like she was going through the window, so. Why are you going to act surprised when the mirror falls? She took an espresso pod, popped it in her mouth. Okay, to be fair, they do kind of look like really fancy chocolates. Like, they look good. If I didn't know any better, I just might pop one in my mouth too. They got no business looking like the fanciest chocolate bonbons. It's like walking into Lush like, oh, this smells delicious. Damn, that's soap for your hands? Unless you got a filthy mouth, then same thing. She ate a whole lemon, thinking it was a candy? Okay, but why do they look so cute and little? They kind of look like kumquats. Nah, it's not that bad. Why do you spit it out? Man up. Eat a lemon peel every now and then. It's good. It's supposed to improve your mood too. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button.
You need to learn Americanish.
Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some dumb people on the internet.
Put your feet in the water.
Okay.
No, you take off the sock.
No!
Why didn't you take it off for me?
I'm so sorry.
You're supposed to take off the socks, idiot. Whoosh. Sock removed. Nobody likes musty, moist feet. She added some extra seasoning to that water. This is stupid. World's dumbest criminal. Let's see, he trying to break in through this window. He can't get the window open. Maybe because you're opening it the wrong way. Oh, he's forcing it open. Oh, ripped it open, okay. Just gonna climb right in. Oh no! What a fool! This whole time, you could have walked right in. I bet he felt real stupid. You call yourself a burglar? This is just embarrassing. Go home. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh. You proved me wrong. Oh no, never mind. Wasn't a good idea after all. It's stuck. Oh no. How will we get it out? And you know, it sounded like a fun idea at first. Like, this thing is spinning. Watch, bet I can get my board through it. Congratulations, now it's stuck. Like a duck with no luck. There is a sign that says the door is broken, please slide to open. And then this dude walks up to it. And does a slide, like cha-cha slide. Real smooth. Why didn't it work? You slide door, not slide yourself. That was actually pretty funny. So he was doing a what's in the box challenge. There are mice in there. And yet this dude was gonna scare himself by touching his own hands. Oh no, is there another human in there? How is this even possible? Like, when I touch my hand, I can feel my hand. Touch sensor's broken?
How long does it take to drive from New York City to London?
Doesn't it take like 2 hours? Right?
2 hours. Pull up a map. From here to here. To drive. Only 2 hours. 3,459 miles. In 2 hours?
What is Obama's last name?
Isn't it Care?
Obamacare?
No way, this is real. You actually went to school. You know, this is a classic question that a lot of people get wrong. You know, his name is Barack Obama. Obamacare! His last name is Care! What the?
What are your thoughts on Russian troops invading Dusty Depot?
My dad's my uncle fighting there.
For Russia?
Yeah.
Your uncle's fighting for Russia.
Your uncle is in Dusty Depot. I refuse to believe people are this stupid. The irony is that they're in school. This was recorded in a school. You're supposed to be there to learn. What have you been doing? Unless you meant to belly flop yourself on the floor. Then carry on.
Stupid idiot. It's wrapped in plastic.
What?
Wait, isn't the water supposed to melt off the plastic and release the flavors of the bath bomb? No, those look like Easter eggs. You have to like open it before you put it in. Do you also eat the burger with the wrapping on it?
Can you name all 3 continents?
Germany.
There's 1.
Italy.
Italy is 2.
Chile.
Yes, all 3 continents.
Wow, so smart. Do people not know what a continent is? Were you absent during 2nd grade social studies? How do so many people not know what a continent is and get it confused with like a country? I fear for the future. I drank a turmeric latte this morning and it stained my Invisalign, and I went to school like this and I had no idea. I promise my teeth aren't that yellow. Okay, turmeric stains everything. Countertops, teeth, nails. One time I got white nails. I was seasoning some potatoes with some turmeric. Then instead of using a utensil to like mix them around, I used my hands, and then brand new white nails stained yellow. I feel you. I stood in line for 20 minutes wondering why the Coca-Cola place didn't have a menu. Wait, where's the menu? Oh, took off the sunglasses. There are screens right there. That's kind of weird how the sunglasses make it look like it's blank. That's actually pretty cool. They like completely blocked out the screen. POV, you're so confident that your smoothie is thick. Well, you know what? It was thick. It was pretty thick. Why you had to antagonize the smoothie like that? Like, shake it. She wanted it to fall. It's thick if it's gonna stay for a hot second. Even a blizzard is not that thick. Like, they take them upside down and just real quick. Not just like you want it to come out. Because baby, if you want me to come, I'll come out. Y'all remember Flat Earth Girl, right?
Did you know that there are over 5 languages in this world?
Whoa, did you know that? There's more than 5 languages? If you already knew that, hit that like button because you are a certified genius.
We don't need all of these languages, people.
What do you mean we don't need the languages? Maybe you don't need the languages, but other people don't. You only know how to speak German? No, stop. That's not allowed anymore. Get rid of the language.
We don't need no British language or Canadian language or Hawaiian language or Alaskan language. We need just American, okay?
Okay. Gotcha. You hear that, Canadians? No more A. Australian, no more NAR. Only American is allowed.
Just American language. Nothing more, nothing less, just American.
What language do you speak? American. First of all, it's not even a language, but pop off.
I don't know why. Because the letters are pretty. They're cute, pretty letters. Like, you can't get letters, prettier in the world, okay?
You can't get letters prettier in the world. Why'd she start scratching her head like that? Like she got a lice infestation. Also happened to be sucking the brain cells out of her.
Also, with the, what is it, sans serif and, there's just a lot of fonts. You can't get that with no Canadian language.
Reasons to stop using any other language except American. The words are prettiest. They're the prettiest of words, and there's so many fonts. Like Comic Sans is clearly her favorite.
So, as the president of the world, kid president of the world, and the queen of everything.
I don't know how she could keep a straight face. Just me, self-proclaimed president of the world and the queen of everything. We're gonna get rid of all the languages starting now.
I am now going to officially cut the dookie with the other languages. We don't need them.
So if you speak any other language besides American, starting now, you cannot speak any other language. She has made it illegal. She simply has too much power. Who gave her all this power?
You want to know what I found out?
What?
Most of England speaks Americanish, but they just have an accent.
Okay, this has got to be a troll. They speak Americanish, but instead, do you want a water? Do you want a water?
Americans, we don't have any accents because we are the future of the world. But I'm just saying, they speak it. They speak it. So should you.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
So if you can't understand this video, you need to learn Americanish.
Yeah, if you can't understand what she's saying, you need to learn Americanish so that you can follow her orders as kid president of the world.
You need to learn Americanish.
Yeah, let me just look at the camera and say it slowly. So you idiots watching this can actually understand what I'm saying. What does she want? What are you gonna do if they don't speak Americanish? Kill them? Maybe write a mean comment or two on the internet? You know, since this has been published, this video has solved many world problems, and we are this much closer to world peace. So the guy driving this car had to pay a fine for what happened here. And I think it is the dumbest thing. You see this car drive by a group of cyclists. He's not even going that fast. Oh, suddenly this idiot has fallen down. Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, but what about everybody else? The car drove by everybody. How come only one person fell? And it was when the camera turned away. And then the person driving got in trouble? They didn't even do anything. They didn't even hit them. Oh no, a gust of wind knocked them over. I waited 30 minutes for my pasta to boil, but I forgot to turn off the stove and put in the pasta. And you know what? Sometimes it'd be like that. I feel like it could have been a lot worse. You could have left the stove on, you could have forgot the water, and just boiled some pasta. This is forgivable. I cleaned my cat's litter box and brought the bag with me to throw away on the way to work. I also brought my lunch. Uh-oh. Ended up bringing the cat's litter in one bag and then throwing away the lunch and then bringing the cat's litter to work. I think as a punishment, you should eat it. Well, I guess now this is lunch. Us wondering why our food tastes like clean clothes. Oh no, you didn't. They've been using laundry pods in the dishwasher for 2 months. Oh my goodness gracious. I would have known after the first meal why my nuggies taste like fresh laundry. There is only one way to get that scent. You know, it could be a classic mix-up, but it took you 2 months to figure it out. I take out 1 plate, smell it, be like, something don't smell right here. That time I got ghosted because I didn't realize Wagyu cost $40 an ounce and ordered a 16-ounce Wagyu steak at dinner and the bill was $1,500. Girl, when you order Wagyu or like any expensive meat, it says on the menu the dollar amount per ounce. When they ask you how much ounces you want of something, they charging you by the ounce. Someone told her, you're literally white. Assuming I'm white just because I'm white passing. I'm actually 75% French and 25% Belgian. Who gonna tell her? French and Belgian are white. Joke's on you, I'm not white. I'm actually European. What? Girl, that don't make no sense. Does she think white people are only from America? I'm confused. This guy is delivering a cake and held it sideways. Rookie mistake. It's falling. Someone gonna get in trouble when they get home. Who walks with a cake held sideways? You gotta keep it upright. Do you like to hold your water, hot dog, or hamburger? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though. Do you ever feel dumb? Like really stupid? Well, then today's video is gonna make you feel a lot better. Like, nah, you ain't stupid. There are people that have it way worse than you. People with much less brain cells. Today we're gonna be looking at some of the dumbest people. That's a little mean, but they did a couple of dumb things. We've all done dumb things. This one's a classic.
What? You're going 80 miles per hour. How long will it take you to go 80 miles?
I don't know. Why do you keep asking me?
What is it?
I don't know. I said 10 minutes and you said no. And then I said 80 minutes and you said no. And then I said 8 minutes and you said no.
So she asked her friend, how long will it take to go 80 miles going 80 miles per hour? Get it? 80 miles going 80 miles per hour. I answered the question right there.
Miles per hour. How long will it take you to go 80 miles?
Look at her, just look.
What? Okay, if you're going 80 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How long will it take you to go 80 miles?
Yeah.
I
don't understand. I can't look my lips to this.
Just thinking about it.
Okay.
Just trying to do math in your head.
So do I like divide something?
No. Yes.
She keeps answering it.
80 miles per hour. How long does it take you to go 80 miles?
What?
This is the worst part. The worst part is she keeps answering it. 80 miles per hour. Instead of trying to divide shit, do all this math in your head.
80 miles per hour.
80 miles per hour. Per hour. 1 hour. 80 miles in 1 hour, okay? Look, she's just thinking about this.
I don't know, dude. What is it?
Someone failed algebra.
You're going 80 miles per hour. How long will it take you to go 80 miles?
Dude, I don't know.
If you're going 80 miles
per hour.
No, listen. If you're going 80 miles per hour, how long will it take you to go 80 miles?
Per hour?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't know.
What?
I don't get it. Okay.
So how long will it take you to go 80 miles?
An hour.
Yes.
An hour?
Yes.
It'll take you an hour.
Yeah. Not 80 minutes,
but
not
how?
8 minutes, not 10 minutes.
She doesn't understand how. Explain how you got this answer. I don't know.
I don't know.
What? Okay, we're just getting warmed up. This is the tip of the iceberg. Alright, this one's a little harder. Listen very carefully. Listen to the question very carefully.
Has 5 kids. The first kid's name is January, yeah?
Yes.
Second kid is February. Third kid is March. Fourth kid is April. What is the name of the 5th kid?
May.
No!
Why not?
You're not listening to what I'm saying, are you?
I am!
am.
You're not.
Do you know any other days of the month, Brad? Months of the days, whatever you want to call them. Names.
Names of the month.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Names of the month. April.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the last name of the kid.
Yeah.
Fourth kid.
Yeah.
So what is the name of the fifth kid? It's gonna be called May, isn't it?
She just answered
Anything
it.
else?
She literally just said it.
Skip May and go, oh, we'll call you June then.
It's not May. It's not June. It's not any day of the month. It's not a month.
It's not a month.
December.
It's not a month.
It's a kid named Cindy after her.
It's not a month. December. What is the name of the fifth kid?
What is the name of the fifth kid?
Oh, cool, that kid.
This is a trick question.
After her.
No. Listen to what I'm saying,
Cindy
Jen. Listen
Jr.
carefully, because you're clearly not listening to me, are you? Cindy has 5 kids, yeah?
Yeah.
The first kid's name is January, the second kid is February, third kid is March, fourth kid is April. What is the name of the fifth kid?
And I just said it's May or Cindy Jr.
Stop! Right, let me tell you what it is, because you ain't getting this, are you?
I am getting it. I don't think you're getting it.
What is...
I don't know.
No, you're not listening
What?
to me. The kid's name's what?
You just told me you were going to tell me.
The kid's name is
name's
what?
What? As in WHAT.
Is the name of the kid? No, Jen, I'm not mucking around. What is the name of the kid?
Like what? Come
I
here.
don't get it.
She doesn't get it. She doesn't get that the kid's name
The
is
answer's what?
what?
Oh, fuck you and your question.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No. You're asking
The
me
kid's
the same
name-
what is
Jen.
the name. I don't know what the name is.
Oh
The
my
name
god,
is
it's
what?
what? His name is what?
I don't know.
What? Cindy Jr.
For fuck's sake, this is what I mean.
Like what? What? Come here. What? Give me your lunch money. What? I need to talk to you about your homework. We got the same girl again, but this one actually blows my mind.
Got 3 bits of bread, yeah?
Yes.
I want you to cut 1 bit of bread into exact triangles.
Yeah.
Go on then. Listen
So-
to what I'm saying, clearly.
Okay.
1 bit of bread into
bit of bread.
into exact triangles. Repeat what I've just said.
1 bit of bread into exact triangles.
Go.
So she told her, he told
Use
her
scissors.
to cut a piece of bread into 2 exact triangles. No! Why? Why?
1 triangle.
This cannot be legit. You cannot be. You cannot be. This is not a real person. I don't know. It blows my mind. Like, it really blows my mind. 2 exact triangles, and she's legit trying to make them
Got no point on it.
2 triangles instead of cutting it diagonally.
Done.
How are you done? How are you done?
Alright, that one's not exactly pointy.
It's not exactly.
How to make it pointy.
1 bit of bread. 1 bit of bread in 2 exact triangles. Try it again.
Triangles! What? I don't understand, Brad. That's a triangle, innit?
Yeah, you've got 4
Do you know
triangles.
what a triangle looks like?
You've got 4 triangles.
Do you
right?
know what a
This is
triangle looks like?
You've got 4 triangles.
Do you know what a
Yes, I know what a
triangle
triangle
looks
looks like. You've got 4 triangles, yeah?
Yes.
And a load of little scrap bits. I'm saying cut 1 bit of bread in 2 exact triangles.
Oh my god.
Triangles.
So, what does that mean?
Into triangles, Bradley, which I'm doing. You obviously don't know what a fucking triangle looks like.
Yeah, do you know what a triangle looks like?
Yeah.
I'm
You've done it
obviously
wrong already.
making a triangle.
Jen, you've done it wrong already.
I haven't, Brad.
You have.
Oh, that's a bit of a.
Jen, you've done it wrong already. Listen.
I haven't. Look.
This is painful
Triangle,
to watch.
Triangle. Triangle.
Listen to what I'm saying. Cut
I can't
1.
use that bit, so.
No, you're not. Jen, cut 1 bit of bread in 2 exact triangles.
Can I cut that as a triangle?
Jen, listen to me.
I am listening to you, Bradley, but you're not listening
Cut
to
1
me.
bit of bread in 2 exact. Cut 1 bit of bread, yeah?
Yes.
In 2 exact triangles.
Look. Look. It's so simple. Oh,
Yeah?
but those aren't perfect
2
triangles.
exact triangles. 1, 2.
Yeah.
So listen.
Your triangle is a bigger version of my triangle.
Oh my god. Your triangle is not a legit triangle. It's just a bigger version of my triangle. I'm sorry. I can't.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. You cut one bit of bread in
Yes.
2 exact triangles.
In 2 exact triangles. That is an exact triangle. So is that. And so is that. And funny enough, Brad, so is fucking that. So, what's the issue?
Oh, God.
What's the issue? I cannot imagine dating somebody like this. Like, you would be fighting with them 24/7. I don't know if this is legit or she's just playing dumb, but I cannot understand. I cannot wrap my brain around it. How somebody cannot understand this. Have you not ever cut a piece of bread in half? Seen like a sandwich cut in half before? Like, it blows my mind. I mean, if this was my girlfriend, I would just be messing with them all day, and that's basically what this guy does.
You've already done this 3 times. Okay.
I don't understand what you're doing.
Y-E-S spells.
Yes.
E-Y-E-S spells.
E-Y-E-S.
Spells.
Yes.
What? Boy, I don't understand. This is like a mind trick or something. He doesn't get it.
Sit down.
What do you find funny? I need some ice cream. What?
I can't believe this is actually working.
So he just wants some ice cream. His mom's trying to mess with him with these mind tricks. E-Y-E-S is not a word. E-Y-E-S.
But if you don't E-Y-E-S, it's E-S.
E-S.
Sean, you need to concentrate.
Their voice.
Seriously. Sean. Concentrate for a second. Seriously, look at me.
I can't, I'm tired.
Come on. I'm being serious. I'm recording this. It's not even funny anymore.
I don't think you're serious.
Okay, look. Sean, look at me. Y-E-S spells.
Yeah.
E-Y-E-S spells.
Not a word. It's
Ease. Guys. E-Y-E-S. Come on. Spell it out. It's eyes. Do you not see this? It spells eyes. I don't know. Apparently it's a mind trick or something when you ask somebody to spell yes. Ask somebody to spell yes. Y-E-S. And then what does E-Y-E-S spell? Ease. It's not a word. It spells eyes. Now look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't fall for that shit. Alright, but anyways, that's all for today. If you guys want to see another one of these videos, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. Today, we're checking out some dumb people on the internet.
You need a tortilla. Tortilla. You need a
Bro, what are you doing?
tortilla.
How half the egg end up on the stovetop? Why you put it on the plate? It's not done cooking. There's a lot of egg being wasted. This is painful to watch. Like, let the dang egg continue to cook. That chicken birthed how many eggs for you to just waste them like that? Okay, I'ma stop you right there. Your blender broke. You're trying to mix up a milkshake with a drill. There's no cover. As soon as you start spinning that, we all know what's gonna happen. And it most likely doesn't end with you comfortably kicking back on the sofa, sipping your little milkshake. I mean, I hate to say I told you so, but what did you think was gonna happen? Now you got no milkshake and you gotta spend hours cleaning that. The person recording didn't even try to stop them. You know, some people gotta learn a lesson the hard way.
Dad, spell fat.
F-A-T.
Spell her.
H-E-R.
Okay, what is
Easy,
together?
right?
Fat her.
Fat her. I'm gonna give you a second to look at this word. What does it spell?
What?
Are you sure?
Yeah, fat her. What's so funny? I'm saying it right.
Okay, are you sure?
I don't get it.
Yes, fat her.
I get it.
Are you guys making fun of me? What?
Together. Fat
her.
and her.
Spell it.
F-A-T-H-E-R.
What does that spell?
Fat her.
Fat her, clearly. And they go on and on and on and on for a couple of minutes. And he starts getting angry. Like, I know these kids aren't making fun of me.
F-A-T-H-E-R. Fat her. You guys guys are making me mad for real.
I ain't getting tilted. About to disown his kids before he finds out what it actually spells.
What? Father. English.
What are you?
Fat her.
What are you to Isabel?
Daughter. She's my daughter.
What are you to Isabel?
Her father.
How do you spell father?
Father. Oh.
He finally realized it's spelled father, not fat her.
God. I feel like an idiot.
At least he realizes his mistake. What are you doing? Why you be flipping your phone like that over the soup? What is the reason? Like, you asking for that. And now they gotta throw out the entire thing of soup because your contaminated phone just flipped into it. This is just straight up dumb on his part.
If I don't want to step on the scale at the doctor's, I say, oh, I don't want to be weighed today. If I don't want to talk about my fatness at the doctor, I say, oh, I'm not here to talk about my weight. I'm here to talk about fill in the blank, whatever the issue actually is.
So doctor's gonna be like, yes, I need you to step on the scale. We will not be talking about my fatness today. What?
They refuse to test me for certain things because of my fatness. I say, I would like it noted in my chart that you are refusing to test me for X, Y, and Z. Something I've never said, but I've thought about is, oh, it sounds like you are not up to date on the latest research about fat bodies. I highly recommend the Maintenance Phase podcast.
I'm sorry, did she just recommend her doctor a podcast? You know, all those years and years that you spent in medical school? I mean, absolutely jack squat. So I recommend you listen to this podcast to like really educate yourself. What? Do you hear yourself? It's like if you have a problem with the doctors asking you something, why even go to the doctor in the first place? You know, some people just be looking for a fight. It's like going to the dentist and refusing to open your mouth when they want to look at your teeth. Like, no, I don't do that. And you can put it in my chart that you refuse to fix my teeth because I didn't want to say, ah. Do you know how ridiculous you sound? So she's taking a driving test, right? To get her license. And she's doing all of these things, wondering why the car won't start. Like, yeah, put the parking brake down. Put her blinker on. Hey, what's going on? Why the car ain't starting? Why it ain't going? Why I no zoom? I'm in Mazda, but why I no zoom zoom? Hello? He ain't gonna tell her. He's just gonna watch her. Try to figure out why the car isn't moving. She getting nervous. I ain't getting my license today, huh?
It's my handbrake on.
It ain't the parking brake, bro.
Okay, the car's still off.
The car isn't even on. Step one. You should probably turn the car on before you start hitting all the switches. People get nervous when people are watching. Performance anxiety is real. What happens when you let the air out of the Nike Air Max? You think you can run faster without the air? This feels illegal. I don't know what they thought they did. This dude fills an entire bag of mayo.
I think that's good because when we do the draw.
Yeah, my only question is why? Oh, the way he lathering it up like that. Oh, I don't like that one bit. This is foul, absolutely foul. Oh, please don't do what I think he's gonna do. Oh, that was exactly what I didn't want him to do. You know, the splat wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was gonna be. You know, maybe you should go down faster next time.
Oh, sorry, I put the pizza upside down. What the f? Are you kidding me?
How do you manage to put a pizza upside down? It's kind of crazy how the topping's just like stalagmited. Or is it a stalactite? It is a stalactite. Stalagmites are from the floor. Stalactites are from the ceiling. And that's already a lot of ketchup. How much more ketchup could you possibly want? What are you doing? It's all over the ceiling now. Clearly it wasn't enough ketchup on his plate. You gotta have it all over the ceiling too. Life is just simply better, saucier.
When you let your partner unpack the groceries.
What is that? That don't belong in there. That's sticky notes. That ain't food. You know what? You could have fooled me. I thought it was a block of mozzarella cheese for a second. He probably thought the same. Give him a break. Honest mistake.
This was an oversight. I figured that this would make the perfect sandwich, but now I'm realizing that I combined it together. It's jelly, and peanut butter,
Bro, you literally had one job. And also, it's going in the same sandwich and there are 2 ingredients, so you just might as well do 1 bread peanut butter and 1 bread jelly. What's the point of doing a crisscross? You're gonna get a half peanut butter jelly and half peanut butter jelly, but if you did it normally, you would get the same thing. You know, sometimes you should really take like 2 seconds. That's all you need to think. Make a thought.
She drove this car here. She drove it.
How she drives with 3
drove it.
The 4th one missing. I'm surprised the car made it from point A to point B. Like, did you have your music blasting in the background or something? Like, you don't hear that you got a blowout? Oh, not my problem. Even though we driving and tilted at a 45-degree angle. It's all right. I just gotta make it home. Very surprised she actually made it home. But I'm glad. You know, good for her.
What's the point of having matches if you need a lighter to light them? What?
I can't tell if he's joking or not. The whole point of a match is to light it on the matchbox. There's like a little strip that you can just skirt and then behold, fire. Who knew in 2023 we still got cavemen? Woo, fire. My dog is vegetarian by choice, and no dog is vegetarian by choice.
We have this really gross, it's like a beef dog food, and then I have this delicious green salad.
Are you telling me you're gonna bring in a dog and they're going to eat a salad, literal leaves, over the meaty wet food? If I see a dog eat leaves over the meat, I'm gonna beat myself with a controller.
So this is Bonnie.
Hello, Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie wanna eat. Bonnie's hungry.
Vegetarian.
She's a vegetarian. But went straight for the meat. Finally, we get some real food in this house. I cannot believe there are vegans out there feeding their animals a vegan diet. Like, dogs eat meat. This is literally abuse to feed them salad mix. Feed a human plain salad mix. Might also be considered abuse, actually. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Oh no, my dog is vegan just like me. Think again. Vegan teacher punch in the air right now, planning out her reply video.
What are you crying about?
I try to make an M cookie and it's a W.
You can't be serious.
Bro, rotate the pan. Flip it over. I wanted an M, but it came out a W. Oh no. The day is ruined. And there are people dying. Oh, who knew? Upside down W? No.
Never asking this guy to buy me juice again.
This guy bought this from the shop with his food, thinking this was juice.
Hey, no.
2 liters of
suspicious around here. Bro bought a bottle of orange cleaning solution. Okay, but why does it actually look like orange juice? That's a little too convincing. Like, you telling me that's not orange juice?
2 liters of cordial.
Oh, it's liquor. Orange liquor. Oh man, I thought it was a cleaning solution or something. I don't know, it could have been either one, but usually they keep the orange juice in the fridge. I thought it was a carrot cake. Carrot soap. Some of these companies with their packaging, I don't blame you. This looked like food. They even got the fresh cut carrots on the front of it. The brown paper packaging. I would have thought it was an organic carrot cake too. I have never heard of no carrot soap. You know, how far did their teeth have to sink in before they realized, oh, hey, this is soap. Oh, about soap. How do we all know what soap tastes like? Have you ever eaten soap? Even if you haven't, you know what it tastes like. I sure have. When I accidentally charged a customer $185 instead of $185. But I'm just a 16-year-old girl. Is that supposed to be an excuse? I know sometimes you gotta like manually push in the buttons, but like they spent $185. I feel like you would catch your mistake before the customer goes to pay for it, but I don't know. Me and my friend at Walmart. What was that? Also, did that not hurt the first time? Look, what even is that? I mean, this most certainly is Walmart behavior right here. It's like a unicorn exploded. Now quickly flee the aisle before anyone sees. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button.